Hi everybody, I'm AZ Badfish and welcome back to Groovalicious. This is episode number 17 and I am just hanging out in the top of my trees here. I've been cutting down some spruce trees because I am almost out of spruce logs. Today we are going to go back to the little spawn house. We're going to finish that up. Well, sort of finish it up. We're going to give it a little bit more detail on the inside, decorate it a little bit. I've already run over there with one set of stuff, and I realized that I just didn't have any more spruce wood. Well, I had some more, but I was really close to being completely out. So I came out here, cut down a tree, cut down another tree, and I think that should be plenty of spruce wood. Now, I'm collecting these saplings. I don't really need to. I've already got more than I pulled out of the chest, so we'll put them. Whoops. Here they are. See, I got plenty of saplings. All right, how much wood do I have? Nice, almost 3 stacks from 2 trees. That's all right. So we're gonna head back out to the spawn house. So what are we gonna be doing? I need to make a bunch of fences. That's why I went and get. See, this is the last of my spruce logs. I only had 18, and not even a full stack of planks. I do have quite a bit of. Well, no, that's all dark oak. Yeah, I got no spruce. Well, a few planks, some stairs. But I want to make a bunch of fences because I'm thinking of putting them up in the rafters here. All right, let's make up some fences. Make some sticks with these guys. Put the sticks in the middle. Beautiful. That is not going to be enough, but I want to see how it looks compared to... I have a few spruce fences I guess I could have tested with. Some oak fence, and I've also brought my nether brick fence. I don't anticipate we're going to be using that, but I just wanted to see what it looked like. So, talking about... Oh yeah, because it's a half block. Well, what I could do... We could line it with... more slabs around the edges. I don't know if I want to do that, but for sure one of the things that I will be doing with these is coming around the edge here. Yep, I don't like that. It's just nope. Good to know. All right, let's grab these spruce fence because on the outside. You know, that's all. It's all pretty brown. It's all, yeah. If I grab the oak fence, though, it's a little bit brighter. But I almost think that might be too contrasty. This is much more subtle. I wonder what it looks like up here on the white. We need to test it on the gray as well. I'm just going to make another bed real quick. So, which color do we like the best? I think overall, see here, it's kind of hard for me to tell. I like this subtlety of the spruce against the brown, but this definitely does stand out a little bit. And so, I mean, it's obviously the exact opposite, right? But so I kind of like both because it's the extreme sort of. Up here, though, I'm not sure which one I like on the white better. The spruce, maybe. I don't know. Over here, though, I do think it's the oak. I think the spruce looks weird against the gray here, and the oak definitely looks a little better on the gray. And I do think the oak is okay against the white, and it looks fine here. So I'm gonna go. I think we'll just go with oak, which is funny because I just spent all that time grabbing the spruce. You know what? Let's do a proper test here. If we're saying oak as opposed to spruce, I want to make sure because this is the spruce. I know, but remember, it's gonna go. I don't think I like it all the way across. I don't know if I even like that. I do like it up the sides like this. Okay. Add some oak. There's both oak and then both spruce. I think spruce, excuse me, spruce is alright. It does look a little strange against the gray, but I just think that the oak looks too strange against the brown and the white. So we're definitely going to go with the spruce. So I am going to start putting in some spruce fences along and stuff. Figuring out this, I might actually even replace this whole log beam with a just a spruce fence post, and we'll sort out that balcony area upstairs. I'm going to have to make some more fences, though. Alright, so I've got the fences in, and it's a start. It's a start. I think it's already looking a little bit better. It's still missing something. Like something definitely on the, especially up on top. You notice that the cross beams here are actually sitting at the very top of the dark brown. And since there's no cross beam at the top, the there's actually two spaces of clay there instead of just the one. So the top, and it's like that all the way around. It looks like it's got a big forehead, basically. Ooh, it's dark. So I kind of want to figure something out with that. I'm not sure what to do, though. I don't think that running a line of fence along the top is the answer. I know it definitely looks strange when I did that down here. But that's because it ran right across the top of the windows. Well, I mean, God, man. Like I always say, there's only one way to find out. So let's just do this one right here and see how we feel about it. I'm already feeling a little antsy about it. I'm not excited about what I think is up there. Yeah, see, maybe fence gates, but those still have the posts on the ground, right? It's the downward things up there that I don't like, the vertical ones. So we are definitely going to be taking those out. Something else to consider is what to do in here. Now I added the one ring around to even it out, right? And then I was like, oh, well, this is kind of a neat pattern. What if I continued it down? And I like the way this looks, but again, it's the same issue with the fence posts in that you cannot connect them to a top half of a slab on the bottom side. So I don't really know. I mean, I could take these out, and over here it would expose the log, right? If I took these out, and I mean that it still looks okay, and then I could just I could just do the same thing that I'm doing over here, just frame it out and fence. So we could remove all of this. See, that actually doesn't look too bad for inside. I don't like the way that looks out here, but right here I think that looks fine. Don't ask me why. Because I don't know. But yeah, do I want to do one here? Because that would be weird. We could just remove the stair and just add a slab here and make it a full step down, you know. Do I want to run it along the bottom? I'm going to be running out of fence pretty quickly here. I don't know. Because really, this isn't even meant to be open, I don't think. I think this is meant to be closed. Because this is like a patio type area. I mean, I could probably put a fence gate in, you know, but this is not meant to be the front door. This is the front door. This is just like a side door to get out to this, you know, little patio area where, you know, you could put like a barbecue and some chairs and stuff. Maybe a nice, you know, chandelier, outdoor chandelier or something. I don't know. But it's not really. This is almost like a backyard in the front. You know, because the shape of the house is so weird. There's not even like a true back door. You notice that? It's kind of weird. There's another patio up here, but there's not actually a true back door. There's like two front doors. But this is not supposed to be like a main open door, so I'm going to need a bunch more fences for sure. But do I want to run it along top and bottom? Because that might actually look... All right, let's make a bunch more fences. And we'll remove these stairs, replace them with... Actually, that's... I didn't need to make slabs at all. I just need the bricks right here, the full brick. That was kind of silly. I've got them on me. I guess I could have put 2 slabs there. So now it's still got the step up, but it's a full step now. And this, same thing. And now, of course, we don't have any exposed. Or I could just run the slab. No, the whole point is to connect the fence here. I wonder if I could get away with just that. And then replace those slabs. Because I'm probably not going to be running a fence along the bottom here. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So this is kind of our, you know, it's meant to be like a patio type area. Not necessarily the main entrance. This is the main entrance, remember. All right, so that obviously has got to go. That's probably too many. Well, more than I needed anyways. Alright, so what do we want to do up here? I definitely don't want to put another cross beam. I don't know if stairs is appropriate. I don't think it is because there's nothing else. I almost just want to, what is it? Would it look bad from the inside if I extended that window up? Because that would give us only half a block. You know what I mean? I don't have any panes on me. Yeah, I obviously haven't had a chance to read any comments or anything. If you guys left any suggestions about that floor. But, so I'm not going to mess with that today. But I think the rest of the decorating stuff, what I need, panes. Here we go. And we'll just grab that. So yeah, I'm not going to mess with this today. We're just going to leave it as is for now. Excuse me. Do not have them on my action bar. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Kind of like that. Oh no. Can't let that happen. Alright. Yeah. Big old windows so you can kind of look out. Get a huge view. It feels very open on the upstairs. I mean, it doesn't match the downstairs. I mean, I could do that, but all that is going to do is going to expose the fact that there's a beam right there. And that would look, I think, pretty bad from the other side. So we have to leave that there. We could do this. It is a little large, and because there's only half a block space up there, I don't know. What does that look like from the outside? I'm sure it looks pretty good. Yep, big windows. I don't actually know. I mean, it takes up so much space, the windows do. It doesn't feel right now from the outside. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you leave me a comment about that, and we will deal with the window size and these walls later. For now, we need to get to actual doing a little bit of micro work, doing some details and some decorating, so that we can hopefully move on to something else that I got planned. And nice. So that is the design that I went with, and I did it all the way around. Just a little bit more green. I think when these grow, they'll start looking really nice. I've got 16 more, but I don't really want to, I don't think I really need to do anything with them right now. This is the only one that's different. I mean, obviously, because we've got the windows are kind of opposite, so these are flipped around. There is jack-o'-lanterns underneath all of these, so provide a little bit of lighting. Not too much, though. We're still going to keep the torches for now. Oh, I do need to get up there and box that one in. Those zombies, there might actually be a dungeon under me. It's always zombies, and I can always hear them. We will sort that out later. What are we going to do? We need to jump up here and sort out that balcony up here. Have some fences on me, luckily, so we will run. What do I think about running 2 lines of fences here? Oops, that's a shovel. There we go. Because if I run 2, then it definitely functions as a wall. Like, you're not going to be able to get over this. It doesn't hamper your view that much because the fences are pretty open. I don't know. It might be weird. Let's just go ahead and fill that in. Take that down. I mean, it looks alright, actually, from here. Do I want to run fences up the sides as well? Perhaps. Perhaps. To kind of match with the rest. No, it's not gonna... Do I have... I do. Nice. So I could run the slabs here. Get more fences. And slab. I mean, it's something. Looks alright, I think. How does it look from downstairs and outside? Let's not go out that door. Oh, yeah. Something else I'm going to have to add is the pressure plates. Automatically close it. Yeah, actually, I don't think that looks bad from down here either. I was worried that the double high fence was going to look bad, but I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Ah, UFOG joined the game. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and I just got back from my base where I was able to reclaim a whole bunch of iron from one of the beacons. I don't know if you remember, I think I might have mentioned that the beacons were not just one material. I would like them to be pure gold, but I just didn't have enough gold at the time, and I really needed a beacon, so I started using iron and even diamond blocks. I was able to recover, I think, 15 diamond blocks from that pyramid. So that was nice. Yeah, I'd finally AFK'd long enough to have a bunch of gold blocks to swap out and get my iron back and some diamonds back, so that was nice. And now I've got enough iron to make some things. And you might be wondering what it is that I'm making. Well, I'm going to make a bunch of anvils. I need a lot of them. We'll start with that many, which should just be 20. Yep. And what I like to do with them is make them like little, like pots, basically, like planters. So we could put one right here, I think would be good. I don't think directly across from it. We got to kind of be picky with where we put them, though, because I don't have very many. I think, oh, wide, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's unfortunate. So I can't put one in the center. I can't put one right here. This is going to have to move. Oops. That feels better. And you can still see it from here. Yeah, I think that's good. Because then we can add, we got room for other little decorations and stuff that I don't actually have. I need to get a bunch more bookshelves. I need to get some, what you call it? Jukebox. Man, sometimes my brain just doesn't want to work. I need bookshelves. I need a jukebox. I need some paintings. What else do I need? We can do the glowstone stuff now because I have that with me. Well, not on me, but it's out here. I've got these. So let's figure out where we want to put. I'm thinking, obviously, one right here. And I do not have any dark oak slabs. So, right here. There's a couple. Any more in here? Nope. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, but see, with that now, I don't have to worry about shutting the door, just opening it. Because I'm lazy. Alright. So we're going to put a mount on it like that, and then we're going to get going here like that. And now we already are low on space. So we're going to almost hit our head on that. It might be too low. I don't think I like that. I think we're going to have to scrap the whole fence idea. Because I can't connect it here. And yeah, I can't do anything with that. I can't like make it a spruce slab or anything like that. So I think the only thing I could really do is just make a mount and then put it directly on it. And then that's not terrible. It does have like a more modern feel actually now that I look at it. So what if I now obviously just cover this up? Yeah. I mean that definitely it feels all right. So what if I do another one? Now do I want to I obviously don't want to line them up completely. I mean, plus we still have torches on the walls and stuff. I guess I don't need them, but... Alright, let me get this lighting situation figured out, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, so I've got the lighting situated now, and I just came back from base to, wanted to grab something. Now, we are going to put our jukebox in here. Yep, made a jukebox. We'll put a chest for our extra disc, and then we'll go ahead and put that one in. I don't remember. Oh, this is the weird, scary one, right? Cat's the best one, right? Everybody likes that one. Yeah. All right. Then we got some tunes to go along with our decorating. So yeah, as you can see, I've got all these bushes in. I've got the lights in. I haven't done a whole lot else. I'm not really sure. I do need to get the lighting here situated because mobs can spawn on this platform. So we'll probably just add... I hope that's not too loud. Right, so I think we'll just need to add something similar to what we did downstairs, or we could do like iron bars in glowstone. I don't know. Let's mess around with it. Alright, I mean, that's kind of like some outdoor torches, kind of. Not like torches, but like the type of like lamps that you might get to go outdoors. I think that's kind of what these look like. So I like that. And this is just a balcony, so we're going to leave this as is, and we're going to go... We've got some paintings. We need to spruce this area up a little bit. So let's see what paintings we can get. And this is one of the more annoying things. I'm looking for one of the big ones. Yeah. I mean, that's the size I want, but whatever. That's cool. Let's see if we can get one of the really big ones. Alright guys, I'm back and I have finished putting paintings everywhere. Like everywhere. To the point where it's probably might be too much. Even downstairs. Downstairs isn't too bad. But there's a couple big ones. So alright. I think that's pretty good job decorating the house for now. It's pretty empty still. There's not a lot of furniture or anything like that, but I don't, I'm not entirely sure what we should make each of the rooms, and I think that's why I'm going to rely on you guys. Could you leave me a comment down below? Tell me what you think the room should be. Like, I know I could probably add a kitchen somewhere, maybe like a reading room somewhere. I don't have any bookshelves at the moment. I'm going to need to work on that. But yeah, like this room's completely empty. I mean, I could, remove some of the stuff. Give me some ideas what you think we could use each of these rooms for. And just remember, this is just a little starter house, little spawn house. There's not going to be a whole lot to this once we're done with it. So we're going to leave this for now because we were already running pretty long. I'm going to have to do some serious editing on this video, even to get what I've already got down to time. But I really want to do one more thing before we call this an episode. Ooh, you know what? I never even did the walkway. Just a little bit of coarse dirt. Just we don't have grass growing back here. Just as a little bit more detail. All right, and that's even it. I don't even know if I'm gonna like that. I probably won't, but I won't really know until the grass grows all the way back in. See, I kind of like how there's just a patch here. Maybe I'll even add a patch in the middle here like that. All right. Okay, so that pathway is done. It was just a short little pathway. Let's drop off that stuff that I picked up again. And now we need to run back to base because we have a little bit of adventure to get prepared for. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm just back from my base, I guess, here to pick up these few things because we're going to go find a Stronghold. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm not going to clear it out. I'm not going to activate the portal. I'm not going to do any of that. All I'm going to do is find it. Hey everybody, I'm back, and I'm not sure how much of that journey I'm actually going to include. It ended up being quite long. I had thought maybe I could just, time-lapse it or something like that, but it's going to require some editing. But as you saw at the end there, that is our Stronghold. The whole thing. It's just the portal room. It's kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping that maybe UFOG and I could go through it on a live stream or a video or something like that. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's where it is, though. So it's out here in the middle of the ocean, just kind of hanging out. There is a silverfish spawner in there, so I don't want to get too close. Because if you watched the Hermitcraft, you know that on this season they had a bit of a problem with the silverfish once they finally got into their stronghold, just because someone had been out there for a while, spawning all kinds of silverfish, making all kinds of problems. So that is about all the time I've got for this episode, though. So I'm going to call it here. I'm going to build a temporary nether portal just so we can get back and forth a little easier. I hope. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't have flint and steel. That kind of stinks. I'll figure something out. But that's, yeah, like I said, that's all the time I've got. So if you liked it, leave a like, maybe a comment about how we can do with those decorations around the house, what you thought of it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.